All right, 12 minutes on the board. Cyclones in white, Storm in black. Brianna Beach on the face-off. Rocky takes it. Ice is slippery. She falls, and Cyclones send it deep. Elsie's going to track it down, but it's icing, and we'll take it all the way back for face-off in Cyclones. Storm's offensive zone. Bree on the face-off with Sloan and Rocky, Eleanor and Elsie behind, and Hadley in goal. Sloan trying to mix it up. Elsie steps up, dumps that back in. Bree's going to chase that down on the other side. She has Rocky behind her. Goes to Rocky. Rocky loads. Sends it near. Bree chases it down on the other side. Lifts a stick. Cross. Off Sloan's stick. That goes to Eleanor. Tries to tip it. That one gets deflected wide. Rocky in the corner. Eleanor's asking for it. That goes to Bree. Stick handles once, twice. Deflected wide shot. I think it hit someone. Just the way that the defender reacted. Cyclones counterattacking with a little bit of speed. Goes around to Elsie. Eleanor comes over to help, able to hook check that one away. Sends it around the yellow and continues on. Deep into the corner. Elsie comes back to help. She puts it around the other side. Sloan tries to help it along, and Bree chips it to herself, who's off to the races. She's going to say hello to the goalie. And pad save. Rebound opportunity. Sloan's there. Still out. Sloan has it on her stick. Turn, shoot. Into the corner. Piper loads, sends it, tips by Cyclones, goalie save, comes over, Zoe in pursuit, Piper loads, sends it, Sloan over to the other side, Piper sends it in, Bree chasing, lifts the stick, looks for the wraparound, it's good. Zoe back to Elsie. Elsie to Eleanor. Bears asking for it in the middle. Eleanor chips it up. It was tipped. No icing. Eleanor has it. In the front. Oh, is that Sloan? Sloan sneaks it in. Screaming in. 2 goals in 10 seconds. Well, it started early. So it's still 5 minutes early. Bear on the face-off. I have a kid with a loud cup next to me. There's only so much I can do if you can't hear me. That's going to Zoe. She's going to chase that one down into the corner. Centering cross. Oh, deflected out to Bear. Goalie covers it for a stoppage of play. And Storm comes out screaming. 9:15 left in the first period. 2-0 Storm. Bree, shot off the glass. Goes back, Marianne to Bree. Oh, Hazel with a backhand. And goalie save. All right, so we have, goes all the way back. Maddie Heisman's gonna go ahead and chase that down, but it's gonna be icing. Just like to mention, when we sat here, Sean and I were the only people sitting here. And now we are surrounded by Cyclones fans and the littlest one with a loud cup. Goes back to Eleanor.
All over her purse. How rude do you think that is?
We're getting to know each other though, aren't we? Face off in the Storm offensive zone. Bear on the draw. Rocky and Sloan on the winger. Eleanor and Elsie. It's a microphone. I'm letting people at home know what's happening in the game here. You can't make it.
Isn't that awesome?
Eleanor sends it down deep. Sloan picks it up. Tries for a centering cross. Sloan still has it behind the net. Eleanor battles, but Cyclones chip it away. 3 Storm players battling down deep, able to knock it away. Elsie slings it around. Cyclones stop it, and we send it back. Bear picks it up. Bear puts it up deep. It's going to go around. Rocky centering cross that one, shoots all the way across. Bree has it. She checks her shoulder, sends it to Piper. Piper dumps it in. Sloan looking for a centering cross. Ooh. She goes all the way backwards and back, straight back on her head. She has a little knock. Sloan. She went straight back. Yeah. Ouchie. She's up.
Everybody stop. Yeah, everybody stop.
So, we don't really know. Yeah. All right. Maddie and Zoe with Bree in the middle. Elsie and Eleanor out back. Bree chips it away. She's going to try to shake it loose. Cyclones pick it up and circle it back around. Bree on the back check. Zoe picks it up in neutral. Maddie's there to help. Cyclones turn it around. Elsie loses an edge. Eleanor's there. Bree on the back check. Zoe picks it up. Cyclones trying to take it, but we're able to keep it. Bree picks it up in neutral. Two-stick handle shots. And
Come on,
back into the corner. But Piper steps up, sends it back in. Marianne, Piper steps up, sends it back in. Hazel's there, tries to get a tip. Bear in the corner. She looks to center. That one is deflecting, goes back out. Hazel goes in the corner, looks for a centering cross in the crease. That one goes all the way through. Bear, back check, turns it around. And sends it back in. Hazel looking to sneak it back through. And goalie gets it first. Face off. Elsie and Eleanor are going to track that one down deep in the zone, and it's good for icing. .506 left in the first period. Storm is up 3-0. 2 goals by Bree and 1 by Maddie Nichols. Face off. Cyclones come away with it, but not for long. Bree picks it up in neutral, turns it around. Stick handles once, twice. Rocky picks it up. Deflected wide. That one was going towards goal, though. They send it around the yellow. Elsie steps up and sends it back in. Goes into neutral. Elsie sends it back where it came from. Offsides. Sloan. All right. Bears, Zoe, Maddie Nichols, Maddie Heisman, and Piper. Goes back to Piper. Piper looking to send it. She sneaks it through. Zoe's going to try to chase that one down on a forecheck. Bear on the other side. They send it up. The near boards. Maddie Heisman shoots it back. Coming back around the other side. Zoe Bushhouse there to disrupt. With Bear on the back check. She stops it. Bear crosses it. No one there with their stick down. They come up the other side. Maddie Heisman's there. They switch, find their other forward, and they're getting a good chance. But that one is broken up, and the puck just sails towards Hadley, who covers it with ease. 3:55 left in the first. Storm up 3-0. Face-off goes wide. Elsie chases it down in the corner. She flings it up. Zoe's going to try to get a touch, almost. Storm can't quite get it out. Cyclones send it. Oh, that was a quick little tip. That could have been dangerous because that was going towards the goal. Eleanor's going to pick this off in the neutral. Cyclones disrupt. And Maddie Nichols sends it up. Cyclones bring it back across. Mishandle. Just escapes in the blue. And we bring it in before we can get out.
I love you guys so much.
She was right.
Bree on the face-off, Marianne and Hazel. On her outsides, Maddie Heisman and Olivia on D. Olivia is going to chase that one down. She's going to send it around the other side. Cyclones are there to send it back. Puck up against the glass. Hazel, good deflection. Oh, Bree's almost able to shake that one loose and go off on a breakaway. Hazel sends it up, lift a stick by Bree, and she's going to get herself a backhanded shot. Save. Oh, to Hazel, and easy goal. 4-0 Storm, 2:24 left in the first period. Eleanor sends it up to Marianne. Cyclones intercept in neutral, couple stick handles, and Marianne takes it back over. Backhands it up, and she's going to work it and able to get it to Bree. That goes to the goalie before Bree can get there, and she's able to cover. Bear on the face-off. She's got Maddie and Rocky, Eleanor and Elsie. Elsie loads up, sends it, save. Rocky. Back to Eleanor. Ooh, Eleanor kind of fanned on it. Risky pass over to her D-man, Elsie. Elsie sends it up. Rocky in the corner. Looking for Eleanor, finds her. Eleanor sends it in. We got Sloan. Oh, Sloan gets one. Nice. Sloan causing some disruption and screening the goalie. Gets a rebound, turns, and slots it in. Cyclones met with pressure by Storm, trying to bring it into their offensive zone. Their D-man has it. It's deflected out of bounds by Bear. Bree hacking away at it. Cyclones gather it, enter offensive zone. Storm's there, working the boards. Piper. Cyclones. Send it forward. Zoe's going to pick it up. She's got some speed. She looks up. She sees some ice. She knocks it around. She's going to go. She's got some space. Oh, nice. Goal. Oh, no. And she shoots the arrow. Six 0 with 37.2 left in the first period. Bree on the face-off. Goes back to Elsie. Elsie finds Maddie on the wing. Cyclones step in, take over possession. Send it into the middle. Elsie sends it across the boards to Bree. picks it up in neutral. Couple stick handles, shot up and over off the glass. 10 seconds left in the period. Cyclones send it up. Maddie keeps it in. She's looking to send it forward. Storm just looking to tie it up. And that's the end of the period. Good one indeed. 6-0. 12 minutes on the clock. I believe we're on a run clock. Second period. Piper steps up. We have Piper and Olivia in back. Marianne, Hazel, and Bree, who just lifted the stick of her last defender. She puts it back to Hazel, who takes a shot, but with some disruption, didn't get a clean shot off. Olivia gets caught between her feet, but able to turn around and send that back up. Cyclones pick it up with some speed behind the net. They're stick handling, trying to find a seam. Piper just comes up and destroys any thought they had. And puck is deep in the Cyclones' defensive zone again. Bree stick handles once, twice, and now Cyclones are in possession. They send it to Piper waiting, and they're able to shake that loose. Cyclones streaking. Olivia, great job, good hustle. She sends it around to the outside. Shot up and over, deep from the outside. Bear picks it up. Puck is on its side. She chips it to herself. And icing. Just on the wrong side of the red. But good idea. Bear on the face-off. Rocky and Sloan on the wingers. And Elsie and Eleanor back on D. Hadley in goal. Bear chips it up, and that's probably going to sail for icing unless they say that it was chipped. They say it was chipped, so it's sent back. Bear picks it up, stuck against the near boards, trickles towards the goal. Rocky picks it up, There's a loose stick. That's a Cyclone stick. Goes back to Eleanor. She's going to load. Oh, nope. She passes to Elsie. Elsie back to Eleanor. She's able to keep it in on her forehand. Passes it. Looking for Bear behind the net. Backhand cross. Looking for Sloan. Unable to connect. And here come the Cyclones. Good poke check by Eleanor to break that up. Cyclones still. Another good poke check by Elsie. And she sends it back. Sloan finds some pressure. Bear. And Eleanor just breaks up everything. Rocky and Elsie trying to keep that in. Bear on a good that's actually Eleanor covering for Elsie. And now Bear on the back check on the near boards, and she sends that up. And that's going to have legs. Nope, they're not calling icing. He called it off. Cyclones are going to have to take it. They send it up to Elsie. She taps it up to Bear. Bear off the shin guards of Cyclones. She sends it deep into the corner, and they're looking for a change. Maddie Heisman steps over, and Piper steps on as the other D-man. Maddie's able to keep it in. Backhands it down the side. And it trickles out. Good recovery by Maddie. Piper's going to step over. Send it back up those same boards. A little back and forth in the neutral, and it's back in Storm's defensive zone. Piper sends it up the near boards, and it shoots through into the middle. Couple stick handles. Zoe's got it in possession. Puck's a little bit on its side. Zoe tries to pass it off, but now she's got some space. Sloan to Zoe behind the net. Centering cross. Oh! Our D-man was going for a switch or something, so it ended up being kind of a dangerous pass. Piper steps up. Sloan, backhanded shot. Bree cleans up the trash. Never too late. Cyclones send it on net. Adley ushers it aside. Elsie trying to find Hazel on the boards.
That's smart.
Getting vocal in the stands, I can tell you that much. Bree on the face-off. That goes to Olivia. Bree takes over at the blue line. That goes to Rocky. Rocky Stick handles, tries to keep possession. Olivia steps up, gets a stick on it, and Maddie Heisman moves over to finish the job. Backhands it up. Oh, they're able to send it near and wide. And a centering cross that Hadley helps along. They have it somewhere in the slot, and we're able to get that one wide again. Olivia applying pressure. Backhanded towards our net. Maddie sends it out to their D. They send it back in off of Rocky's skates. Storm just unable to really clear it. Hadley mishandles it a little bit, but able to keep it in front of her and just covers it. All right. There. Maddie Nichols. Zoe Bushhouse. Elsie Eleanor. Elsie steps up. Or Eleanor steps up. Zoe has it. She's got one to beat. So she's probably going to try her luck on that. She's got it. Ah. The goal, puck's still out. No one really knows where it went.
Bad role model.
And, including the goalie. What? Oh, Brianna? Yeah. I know. Yeah. Take a page right out of Brianna Beach's book. Yeah. Yeah. Face off. Goes out to Zoe, battling. Bear steps up. Oh, good step up by Eleanor. Maddie Nichols sends it back in. Zoe's going to go into the corner, do some work. She tries to send it back. She gets it back out to Eleanor. Battle in the corner. All the forwards are there. Eleanor able to disrupt enough. Zoe trying to get a centering cross. Bear's there to help out. Sends it back to Elsie. Able to keep it in. Sends it up. There's traffic. Ah, Maddie to Zoe. Goes back out to Eleanor. She hits her sister, I think. Zoe has it. She gets it to Maddie. It goes deep behind the net. Eleanor picks it up. I think it's going to get to Eleanor, maybe. It does. Chips up. Eleanor puts it on net, and it sneaks through. She whistles one low and past the goalie. 4:19 left in the second.
5-1, 6-1.
6-1.
What was your guys' score against? Is that double that?
Piper sends it deep. What? It shouldn't be stopped anyway. All right, sorry about that. We had a clock situation. Piper sends it deep. Marianne's going to pick it up on the other side. Olivia steps up on the blue line, mixes it up. They're able to clear it out, but Piper's there to intercept. And neutral zone waits for everyone to clear and hands it off to Brianna. Beams the shot, save off the pad. Oh, and that one sneaks past Olivia, and here comes a good chance for Cyclones if they can just keep possession. Just a couple mishandles and unable to. They try centering cross that goes off Hazel's skate, and Marianne has it. Hazel almost shakes it loose. Marianne able to advance it. Cyclones send it. And back in the neutral. Sloan picks it up. And they once again pick it up in neutral. They have good possession this time. Send it up and over. Hadley. And once again, to their forward, Hadley's going to make a save and just cover it. Sloan and Rocky. Bear on the draw. Eleanor and Elsie. That's Eleanor. She sends it tumbling. Probably for icing. And it is.
Sometimes they don't use the third period. I don't know.
Lined up to do the same exact thing with the same exact people. Bear on the jaw, that goes back. Elsie's going to pick it up. She sends it towards Rocky. Eleanor almost shakes that loose. Back to Elsie. Elsie has her head up. She finds some space. Gets tied up a little bit. Rocky has it. She gets tied up, and it's up against the boards. Eleanor, she chips it to herself, sends it up to her sister, picks it up in neutral. She's got Rocky with her. Stick handles a couple times, forehand, tumbles it, comes back, forehand, and Sloan again. Squirrely in front of the net, but all alone and assists it. Getting it home across that red line. That's 2 for Sloan today, or tonight, this game. That's 2 for Sloan. Zoe, Maddie Nichols, and Bree. Piper and Maddie Heisman. Cyclones are going to turn that towards the near boards. Maddie Nichols picks it up. Oh, she sends it across. Zoe Bushhouse not quite there. Zoe sends it back to Maddie Nichols. Bree's going to pick it up. And goalie's able to squeeze that one before it crosses into the red line. Maybe it is third period. Score is 8-0 Storm with 57 seconds left in the second period. That one goes back to Maddie Heisman. Maddie Heisman looking for Zoe. Didn't quite get the pass off, but she's able to still get it up. Zoe disrupts it, gets it towards the goal. Cyclones pick it up right in front of their goalie, take it around the back. Maddie Nichols disrupts. Maddie Heisman in the neutral. Cyclones turn it around. Piper to Hadley, and she covers it with 23 seconds to go. Bear takes it behind the net. She chips it up the boards looking for Hazel. Ends up getting it herself. She's got 12 seconds left. She might take this herself. She gets a shot. Wow. She just puts that in the side of the far net. 5 seconds to spare. Help yourself. Help yourself, Bear. Nine nothing. Sends it up to Elsie.
All right, you want to do both?
Sure.
Yeah.
Got it.
Sorry. All right. Piper in pursuit. Goes back behind our goal. Rocky wins the boards. Elsie chips it away. Strongly gets it forward. Cyclones lose an edge. And it goes back. Bear is there. She sends it around the boards. Chips it up into neutral. Cyclones having some good possession. I think we've also changed some players around. Piper looks to find Zoe. Zoe's going to win that battle. She overskates it though. Cyclones pick it back up. They look to pass. Bear is there. She sends it around the other side for Olivia. That's Hazel. Hazel to Zoe. Zoe gets punched. Oh, Zoe off the off the side post. Good job by Maddie. Keeping it, not going back in, keeping possession. Bear dumps it and goes for a change. Zoe and Hazel working together in the corner. Hazel goes deep. She possesses, looks for her D. There's Marianne. Marianne goes to Maddie. Maddie tries to send it forward. She turns and sends it deep into the corner. Hazel there to chase. Olivia. Goes to Piper, or sorry, Marianne. Zoe low shot, rebound opportunity. Backhand by Hazel, off the side of the net, and goalie save. Face off in Storm's offensive zone. Oh, Cyclones don't have enough people out there.
Like my ball here.
All right, Sean's back. It's hard to do both.
That's why I like teams. Teamwork. Dreamwork.
Mm-hmm. All right, Piper playing center. Eleanor on the wing. She chips it to herself. Gonna be a penalty on Eleanor. Little bit of an little bit of an elbow. Little bit of an elbow to the head. What? Oh, he is calling on both of them? Yeah. So they call it on both of them, and Cyclones are not happy about that. I guess there was a little bit of activity. Nine minutes left in the third period. Score is 9-ish to nothing. Elsie goes for the poke check, but Cyclones still have possession. Oh, no one really knows, including myself, where the puck went, but there it is. Hazel trying to shake it loose around the blue line. She has it around the boards. She chips it up into herself, and she almost outskates one. We have 4v4 hockey going on right now. Puck around the far boards. Elsie steps up. Bear comes over to help. She sends it towards Sloan, who has been a menace in the crease. Zoe at center. So. Everyone's at full strength now. Who's that? Maddie Heisman over there. Zoe comes back to help. Rocky takes it with some authority through the neutral zone. Piper. She's going to chase that into the corner. Cyclones send it across the near boards. Zoe picks it up. She sends it back. Maddie Heisman. She centers it. Goalie's going to have to make a save on that off of her. Goes around the other way. Zoe applies some pressure, but they're able to make a centering cross. And Maddie Heisman back checking. able to poke check that away, and Maddie Nichols picks it up. Zoe Bushhouse receives it, and shot and save after she battles off a couple. She did have Piper with her. Marianne's going to pick it up, take it around the back. Up to Zoe, who is waiting for it. She's going to try to hunt this down. That one off of Piper. Maddie Heisman takes a couple stick handles, has it on her forehand. There's some traffic. Zoe on the forecheck. Maddie battling up against the boards. Good job on the forecheck. Hazel up to Zoe. Marianne takes a look, finds her other D-man. Bear takes it up the boards. That one shaken loose. Zoe's going to try to hunt that one down. They slide it to outside boards. Sloan keeps it in. Hazel's going to check, forecheck. Bear with some speed. Just unable to maintain possession of that. Eleanor back in. Hazel. Sloan. Sloan, carefully. Takes a couple stick handles. Sends it deep. Carefully. Thoughtfully. Takes it into the zone. Eleanor in the corner with Hazel. Hazel backhands it away, looking for a cross. Yeah, backhanded cross. Olivia was there waiting for it. Marianne, good hustle, and backhands that back in. Hazel pins that up against the boards. Cyclones are able to slide that through. Elsie's there to greet it and sends it back. Hazel tracks it down. Sloan is in the crease. Maddie Nichols steps up. Tries to keep that one in. Lift of a stick, and she's able to do that. Eleanor runs into someone. I don't know if she did that on.
She acted surprised.
It didn't look like she knew that she was there. I only saw it out of the corner of my eye. All right. Eleanor's in the box for roughing or something. Elsie takes it up to, who was that? Oh, Olivia. Yeah. Good shot by Piper. Nice little combo there. It's like Elsie up to Olivia. Couple stick handles, sent up to Piper. Piper shot. Face off, still tied up. Goes out to Bear. Sends it. Tumbler. Goalie's able to manage that. So we have to take the face off. Goes out to Bear. Cyclones are on a break. Good back check by Bear and Zoe. Rocky with some help. Still by Rocky's feet. Good job, Maddie Heisman, coming up to battle. Unfortunate. What they call offsides? Yeah. Zoe on face-off, Maddie Heisman. Hazel. It's like anything, I know. Marianne pushes it up. Pushes up the boards. 1:06 left in the game. Maddie Heisman battling. Continues the battle. Wins it. Pushes it up forward. Hazel's going to chase that one down. 1 minute left. Storm is up by a truckload. Zoe's going to take that for the distance behind the net because that's just what she does. She dumps it forward. Maddie Nichols is going to take over as well as Maddie Heisman. Cyclones going to take it around. Looking for the same thing, looking for some space. Zoe's going to track that one down with 22 seconds left. She puts it forward, gets rejected a couple of times, but it's tied up in the middle. Couple stick handles, 2 seconds left, 1, and we're done.
Stay right there.